Sagittarius, thank you for joining the High Vibe Club. This is Jenny. We're going to look at your tarot messages for the month of July. Let's cleanse the air and we begin. Fantastic! I hope you're doing fabulous. Beginning of the summertime, the proper summer, vacations. Hope you've planned already or booked even. Let me cut the deck. Cards always pre-shuffled with me. Underneath, OMG, the Fool. This is in your surrounding energy. Maybe you don't see, or maybe you know, but a leap of faith for something new. Beautiful, light, bright energy. Look at it. A lot of red and yellow here. Like a child. So very, very nice energy for summer vibes, right? Summer vacations, summer adventures. Let's see what's happening here. What's coming, what's moving towards Sagittarius. Gorgeous, beautiful souls. Fiery Sagittarius. Strength. Beautiful. The Leo card. Maybe you have placements in Leo. Card number 8. So number 8 can be of importance to you, or August, month of August. So strength speaks about having mental and emotional strength, emotions in check, and being able to handle and manage everything with a lot of gentle touch. So the spirit strength, the power of the spirit. No forcing, no aggression. Look at how this girl is taming the lion. Trusting in her own capabilities that she can do it. Trusting in the universe that this is all gonna be fine. She's not going to be beaten. So a beautiful, beautiful card. As I said, number 8, Leo card. So you might have placements in Leo or dealing with someone that is a Leo, or with placements in Leo. But just, it's not a must. I'm just giving you some zodiac signs. I know most of you like to be guided and just to see some prophecies coming out. But the most important thing here is the story, the message, the energy, the guidance. Okay, what's in your obstacle, please, Sagittarius? Ooh, you've been dealing with maybe a little bit of an idle energy. You've experienced something that maybe wasn't to your liking, or you've been overall dissatisfied, and a bit of an isolation as well, card. Pretty much not willing to look at what's coming or what's been offered to you. Usually speaking about being more stuck onto past disappointments, but definitely a stagnated energy and not fantastic to be in. We will clarify. But this card always reminds that you have to be careful not to let yourself sink in these emotions and miss opportunities. Overall, just enjoy life, or mainly miss opportunities, because as you see on the card, it shows that the divine hand is coming to offer this cup, but this person is really focused on the 3 maybe empty cups. They might not be empty, to be honest. I know that the orthodox interpretation is that these cups are empty, but they're not overturned, so we don't know whether they're not empty. Maybe it's just that he's not happy with how the things are. So let's see in the outcome, please, Sagittarius. King of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful king, about clarity of the mind, strength, execution of plans, speaking truth. Fantastic diplomat, fantastic judge. So you're either going into this kind of energy, falling into this kind of energy to be ready to execute, to be of clear mind and logic, emotions in check. Again, strength here. I do feel intuitively that this energy is more for you, but it's possible that some of you are dealing with a specific person of this sort. As I said, he can be a judge, a diplomat, someone of a higher authority, a negotiator even, or a high level professional. Business person even it can be, even though it's more to do with communication, with diplomacy, judicial system. It can be, for some of you, I'm picking up that. If not, then you are into this energy, or this energy is going to possess you, let's say, but it's a beautiful energy. And I'm saying that because the strength, again, very similar energy about strength of the mind, of the will, and emotions in check. Also, by the way, the strength speaks about intuition, at least to me. This is how I understand this card. As I said, she has a full trust, this girl, in her own capabilities and skills and what she's trying to do here. And she has trust in the universe that she can tame this lion without getting hurt. The King of Swords to me speaks in a similar manner because, as I said, he is fantastic diplomat, fantastic executor, communicator. I also call him the Slayer King. As I said, fantastic executor, very clear-minded, emotions, emotional intelligence, emotions in check, always, always, always. Very clear about what he's doing, where he's going. So, beautiful. Let's see what's within you. Sagittarius. Too many cards. I'm not gonna take them. No. Too many cards. Universe, please. What is within you? Beautiful Sag. And now we got two cards. They literally flipped in my hand. I love when this happens. I mean, it's all life. You can see I don't force anything. I don't push anything. I'm not doing focus, mocus, pocus, whatever it was here, to draw more attention. I'm really here to be of help and service and following my intuition and guidance from the universe. So, the unseen powers, so to speak. Within you, you are expecting an offer or a communication, which is coming towards you, definitely. You are in a beautiful, abundant, steady, grounded energy about long-term prosperity, success, investments even of some sort. It can be about business, it can be a relationship or partnership, but the Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful queen. She is the best builder in the tarot with the King. Extremely resourceful. She is extremely powerful, abundant. Everyone around her is flourishing, almost like to me, like the Empress. She is very capable, though, about business projects, enterprises, and she is very capable to be self-employed, running her own business very successfully. Beautiful card, beautiful energy. This is within you. I like that a lot. By the way, we have here Sagittarius and Capricorn in the Queen of Pentacles, and Libra and Scorpio in the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups also a beautiful energy. As I said, to me, because this is within you, there are two, of course, variations. Maybe it can be that you want to propose something to somebody, whether it's business or love, or that you're expecting this proposition or offer. I mean, you know your story best, what is it the case, but this is the energy within you. So either you are planning to do it or you are expecting it to come. What's within the person, situation you're dealing with, people? What is within the person or situation you're dealing with? Sagittarius. I want to thank you, you gorgeous, beautiful souls. To all of you who has returned and are members of the High Vibe Club, and all of you who are first time joining here, thank you so much. And I really will be happy, and I hope that you will join the club, like, subscribe, message. We're growing this channel with your love and support fantastically. Of course, I like to be much faster. I'm a Leo. I like action. However, I am very grateful and I'm very happy. Everything is picking up. I'm drawing only the right high vibrational souls here. This is what I've manifested, and this is what's happening and will be happening. So it's an honor to have you all. Within the personal situation, OMG, the card just jumped out of the deck. The Tower. Something unexpected is going to shake up things here. By the way, I want to tell you, this energy, the King of Swords, the executor and communicator, he is very similar energy, at least how it speaks to me here in this reading with the Tower, because he is an excellent executor, and I already have this stagnated energy in the obstacle, so it feels like things might have been delayed or prolonged or blocked, but now they will be moving and everything is going to fall into places. So it can be not necessarily like a bad shake-up, but it can be a little bit too much, because things will start happening all at once. The Tower speaks about a massive shake-up though, but definitely a shake-up to demolish everything that doesn't work for us anymore, and to force us to either rebuild or start afresh, whatever the situation is. But Tower also major arcana, by the way, strength major arcana. So prepare. What is in the final guidance for Sagittarius, please, universe? What's in the final guidance? Page of Wands, Cancer, Leo, Virgo card. Page of Wands as a guidance. Page of Wands is a beautiful page. He's all about exploration, passion, zest for life, being young, youthful. I mean, all pages are young, but this page is so excited. He's so over the top about everything, very impressionable. Can be a little bit flighty because he just likes to be excited, almost like in adrenaline rush all the time. However, this is in the guidance. I will give you the two scenarios because you're all in a different developments here, I believe. I mean, you know your story best. As guidance, it can tell you that you have to embrace your passion, your excitement, your readiness to explore, to be out and about, linger, mingle, I mean, do everything of what life is all about, to love yourself, to love everything around you, people, things, to embrace whatever new is coming, to explore it, to live through it. Especially because we've been in this stagnated idle energy, almost depressive state, unwilling to deal with anything or anyone. So the universe is telling you embrace this energy. And there is another small message, maybe for some of you, that you have to be careful not to overdo it. Because this page, he is, as I said, overly impressionable sometimes, and he jumps from place and from project to project too quickly because he's excited, and when he sees opportunity or something that attracts him and spikes his passion, he is capable of dropping what he was doing and running into the new. So the guidance is definitely do not now go on to the other extreme from an idle energy, to just jump from thing to thing or get overly excited. But I'm just saying this as a message. It comes intuitively. I believe it's not for a lot of you, because within you is already this grounded energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which speaks about long-term stability, prosperity, and building, patience, capability of building a big life, prosperous, abundant life, step by step. But I have to mention it because it's a possibility for some of you to go from one extreme to the other. Okay, let's clarify now. Strength. What is the strength doing here for my gorgeous Sagittarius for the month of July? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a beautiful energy. Now, if you're dealing with a specific person, a soulmate, this means a reunion with your soulmate, meeting of the minds and of the hearts, love, self-love, and giving love. If you're not dealing with a specific person, then it exactly speaks about that, self-love, reminiscing onto the past, but also embracing your inner child, and again, just enjoying life and being almost even like true to your inner child, about what your inner child dreamt about, what your inner child wanted, just going back there and doing it. This is how I feel this card. It comes with the strength, so I believe that for most of you this will be the case. Also, this card is again a page in the final guidance, a very youthful card, childish energy, but childish about being excited about life and about what we want, what we like, what we are attracted to, what sparks our passion. This is how I feel about these two cards here in this specific reading for you intuitively. Let's clarify the blockages here, please. This idle energy, not wanting to deal with anything, being in isolation, which I believe was in the past. You're coming out of this. Too many cards, no. Okay. Did you see how it just flew out? Okay. I mean, me and the universe, we're in a beautiful aligned relationship now. But I've done a lot of work for that. So, the star. What did I tell you, gorgeous? The star, first of all, is the healing card. I love the star. Very angelic, divinely guided, karmic card even it can be, but also wish fulfillment. Very flowy energy, very balanced. Look at this woman, man, just a beautiful being. Just with one hand takes out from the pond and pours from the other onto the ground. Everything flows beautifully like water. Very aligned, very connected to nature. But as I said, that's about the healing part of the meaning of this card. But this card also is wish fulfillment. So you will be getting something that will really, really align with you. It will align with you. And again, I'm saying that I don't know why I feel it like that. It will just trigger this spark that your inner child felt. It might be about a specific thing. It might be just about the emotion and the feeling. But it might be about a specific thing that you wanted many years ago. If you are older, and not so many if you are younger. I do have nowadays young viewers. I'm so happy. 25 to 30, whatever. That was a nice compliment that I'm not that boring. You know. So let's see in the outcome. What's this King of Swords doing here? OMG, lots of swords, communication. What am I telling you? Yes, I'm telling you the right thing. I mean, what did I tell you? I told you that, exactly. Communication, but also important decision. I'm telling you, there will be some changes, big shake-up, something unexpected, and there will be an important decisions that will be on the table to make, or choices. This card speaks about, again, emotional balance, balanced emotions. I mean, emotions in check, like the King of Swords operates in any case. Very intuitive card as well. The Two of Swords makes decisions and choices with the intuition. Look at the moon here. We are having a full moon at the end of June. I will be uploading around this time, end of June, beginning of July. I have to check now which date it will be due for you, because I'm trying to spread the zodiac signs. But it will be around then, and then you can check, of course, the new moon in July. But pay attention to synchronicities, dreams, and other symbolisms that you may receive. You definitely have to listen to your intuition about this specific choice or decision that you will have to make, or somebody else is making related to you. And of course you have to answer, right? The clarifier for the energy within you, another very grounded energy. This is beautiful. I like your energy. You are in the right energy for whatever is coming here. Stepping out a very stagnated phase and going into a much vibrant phase. We have the shake-up card, the Tower. We have a very strong personality here, or energy that you'll be dealing with. We have something, a lot of excitement, a lot of passion here that is going to be happening for you. So very grounded energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is quite slow and steady. However, slow and steady wins the race, as this not my most favorite saying, but you know, it explains very well the card. So this Knight, he operates with a lot of logic, a lot of balanced emotions. Again, he is very careful, very meticulous about details for the long run, for the long term, to build everything successfully, in no rush. So this is within you, which is very good. I believe this is very good for whatever you are planning or you will be offered to do. Let's clarify this Tower here, please. What's this all about for Sagittarius universe? OMG, the Ten of Pentacles. A beautiful, beautiful card about everything, actually. Your most dreamed of beautiful life, whatever you dreamt about. It's the family and abundance and wealth legacy card. Everything you have here. soulmates, children, pets, house, money, whatever you dream of. It's this card. And again, it's for the long term. Family, legacy, family, wealth, and prosperity. I want one more, because this is clarifying the shake-up. So there will be a big shake-up here. I feel that the energy is quite nice, but let me get one more, because a shake-up is a shake-up. Let's get one more card here. What is this shake-up all about? 10 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Something that was not... Something that actually was taking a lot of energy out of you and was draining you. And was very difficult to carry on your own. Whether it's responsibilities or whether even energy dealing with something. It is related to family, family abundance, or can be even a big business partnership. That of course, when we're running businesses like that, it's of course it's affecting our families as well, family or children, partners, etc. But a very heavy, burdensome card about carrying a lot of responsibilities on your own without help usually, or that you have taken a lot of things on your shoulders and this drains you absolutely. But this is now finishing. It's number 10. These burdens are going to end. Whatever was happening here, you were not happy about, whether it is you or somebody very close to you, whatever, or within a situation, a lot of things that are draining, that are heavy, that are complex, that are too much work, responsibilities were draining, and this will be ending now. You know the story best, what this is all about exactly. What is the final guidance here? This Page of Wands. One card came. Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity for prosperity, growth, stability. Very financial card again. So you will be getting an offer or a new opportunity. This is how it feels here. And the advice is, it is quite divinely guided and protected. Even the card shows that. You are in a very stable, beautiful energy. For some of you, you've been expecting something of the sort, or manifesting it almost, wanting it to happen. And the universe is advising you to take it on with passion, with light energy, like a child. Explore it. Do what you have to do to take this opportunity, advantage from this opportunity. This is how the cards are speaking. Underneath, collaboration. Beautiful card, again about equal give and take. For some of you, this equal give and take was not there. Final card, Eight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle here cards. So Pentacles, these are the earth signs. You might be dealing with an earth sign or having these placements: Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Eight of Pentacles speaks about you are master now. You've learned a lot. You've done a lot, and you've done it very well. Keep on doing this diligent work. Focus, focus, focus. You're very close to your utmost success. You're at number 8, 2 steps away from 10. You just have to focus. This is your final guidance from the universe. Beautiful reading, Geminis. I hope that this is of service and help for you. I'm going to draw for you one spirit animal oracle message. 2 cards literally flipped into my hand and I'm taking them. Horse, freedom. Armadillo, protection. Here they are, and I'm going to read the cards. Horse, you must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. We already had so many cards about shake-ups, about a choice, a decision, a new opportunity. So fantastic. A wish fulfillment. Armadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. I got chills, literally. I do believe, as I told you, that some of you have done a lot, have taken a lot on their shoulders. This was not good for you. Maybe you realized it quite quickly, but you continued. At one point, yes, you felt extremely stagnated, disliking everything around you, not willing to do anything with passion and desire. And it tells you, you have to be discerning. And I think you will be. You will be. Let me get you 3 messages from my Cosmic Insight Oracle. Let me get 3 messages, universe, for Sagittarius. Don't forget to join the club if you haven't. You know what to do. And whoever is a member, you can still please like and comment. And I'll be extremely happy, of course, to connect with you. Always nice to connect, to just feel you personally. 1, liar. I'll read it to you in a bit. Let's just what's happening. 3 more cards came. I have to take them. I always listen to the universe. These are the cards, but I'll be showing you. So, liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. You can zoom in and read. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. I already told you the star card, how it shows. Everything has to flow, but I believe you're in a very steady, patient energy, so that's fine. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Tower is here. This tower, this ending can be even ending your old patterns, and I do feel quite for a few of you that this will be the case. How you do things, how you respond to people, self-love more, and taking care of our own self more than everything else, which is beautiful. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. By the way, swords are air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we do have 2 swords here, yes, in one position. So yes, you can be dealing with a sign like that, or someone that has placement in these signs. I hope that this is again of help and service. I will see you very soon. It's an honor to have you here. I'm going to send you beautiful, healing, light, bright energy with my labradorite, very potent stone called the Magician, the Mystic Stone. So you can write in the comments, I accept. I'm wishing you fantastic July. I'm wishing you that you, if you haven't booked your vacations, book. I've booked mine today. Can't wait to be at the seaside. So I'll see you very soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do.